Hello, Keto family, welcome back. Today we're going to be making a quick and easy chicken cordon bleu casserole. This is a great recipe for meal prepping or a busy weeknight. If this is your first time with us, it's great having you. Don't forget to subscribe down below and hit the bell icon so you don't miss upcoming videos. Let's get started, guys. Alright guys, before we get started, I have already preheated my oven to 400 degrees. And as always, don't forget, everything that I'm using today is going to be listed down in the description below. And then at the very end of the recipe, you'll find a nutritional information card that's got the macro breakdown for my ingredients using an online calculator, okay? So to get started, I have already cooked up 2 chicken breasts. You know how to cook chicken breasts, you didn't need to see me do that. I basically just threw this in the oven at 350 for 30 minutes, but you can cook this any way you want to. Boil it on the stove, grill it, air fry it. Just have it, pre-cooked in the refrigerator so you can have those busy weeknights a lot easier. So it's 2 chicken breasts, roughly a pound. I cut it up into, here's just little bite-sized cubes. Put these in my mixing bowl. Alright, next ingredient is cut up ham cubes. And what I did is I had grabbed a pack of 2 ham steaks from the grocery store. It was roughly 12 ounces, comes up to about 1.5 cups. And then again, just like the chicken, I cut that up into bite-sized pieces. Alright, now that I get the chicken and the ham in here together, I'm going to add 3/4 cup of heavy whipping cream. And to that, I'm going to add my seasonings. In here, I have a 1/2 teaspoon of pink Himalayan sea salt, a 1/2 teaspoon of no salt. If you've seen any of my other recipes, chances are you've seen I'm a big fan of the no salt. It's got a high potassium content. I've got a 1/2 teaspoon of Mrs. Dash. I got a 1/4 teaspoon of cracked black pepper and a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. I'm going to put this in here and we're going to mix it all together. Alright, so that is good and mixed up. So, next step is I already have a casserole dish pre-sprayed with some olive oil cooking spray. I don't want this to stick to it. This is a 7x11 casserole dish in case you're wondering, but you can do this in any size dish you have, big or small. You can adjust this recipe to your needs. It is a very forgiving recipe. So what we're going to do is we're going to put about 1/2 of this mixture into our baking dish. And you don't have to do this next step, but I like to do it just because I'm a little bit extra that way. Is I get just, lunch meat, some ham slices here, nice thin deli slice. What I do is I layer this on top here, just whichever way you want to make it fit. There's no right or wrong way to this. Get artistic with it. Alright, I got that ham layered on there. Now I got Swiss cheese. You're just going to break this up into nice little pieces and just spread this along the top of this into a nice little layer. Alright, and that's what I've got at this point, okay? Alright, so next up is we're going to take the rest of this ham and chicken mixture. We're just going to put it on top of the cheese we just layered. Alright, I got that nice and smooth down. Last thing we're going to do is we're going to layer the cheese on top of this. More Swiss. You can use as much or a little of this as you want. You can get away with using, 8 slices for the whole thing, or you can use a whole pack of cheese. We like things cheesy here, so I'll probably use most of the pack of cheese on it. Alright, there you go. That's all covered on top. Now that that is layered up and finished, I'm going to pop this in the oven. Again, it's at 400 degrees for about 20 minutes. I'll see you guys back soon. Alright guys, so this just came out of the oven. It's still bubbling on the sides. It looks and smells absolutely terrific. This, like I said, it cooked for 20 minutes. If you already have the chicken pre-cooked, this is easily a ½ hour or less to throw together. Perfect if you want to meal prep for the week, busy weeknight dinner, stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure, I haven't done this myself, but I can't see why you couldn't. If you wanted to make this ahead and freeze it, and then just pull it out of the freezer the day before and thaw it in the refrigerator, overnight and the next day, and you can cook it for dinner. I bet that would be really terrific that way too. There's nothing in here that shouldn't freeze well. Alright guys, this is such an amazing smelling dish right now. And I actually have some broccoli steaming up on the side there to have with this for dinner tonight, but I want to give you an idea what this looks like. So good. It's this melted, cheesy, meaty goodness. Look at that. It is absolutely gorgeous. Alright guys, so I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please remember to give me a thumbs up down below. It helps other people find my channel. And feel free to share this recipe with anyone that you know can use a good quick weeknight meal. Okay guys? Until next time, I'll see y'all later. Bye.